Hi everyone, and welcome back to MaJoe in the Philippines. Today I wanted to talk to you about something a little different. If you've followed this channel for a while, you already know that Mari and I enjoy living here in the Philippines. We love the people, the culture, and of course the food. But I also know that many expats, and even many Filipinos with foreign partners, sometimes ask the same question. Why do I cook when we don't want Filipino food every day? And that's really why we started our second YouTube channel, Quiet Cooking by Joe. One thing I've noticed over the past few months is that many YouTubers like to compare food costs by visiting wet markets, buying from street vendors, or eating at inexpensive local restaurants. There's nothing wrong with that, absolutely nothing wrong at all. In fact, it's one of the great things about living in the Philippines. But that's only part of the picture. Many expats would enjoy foods they grew up with: soups, sandwiches, seafood dishes, breakfast favorites, casseroles, pastries, and comfort food. Many Filipinos also would enjoy learning to prepare these meals for their partners, family, or even for themselves. Fortunately, some videos can leave the impression that Western-style food is either impossible to find here or that it's always too expensive. Our experience has been very different. Can you buy imported ingredients? Yes. Can some imported products cost more than they do in the United States? Absolutely. But that doesn't mean you can't prepare excellent Western meals right here in the Philippines at a reasonable cost. In fact, if you compare the cost of making many meals at home versus ordering them in a restaurant, home cooking usually wins. Not only do you get better meals, but you usually end up with leftovers for another lunch or dinner. When you divide the total cost over several servings, many recipes become surprisingly affordable. Now, there's one thing you do invest: time. Cooking isn't always about saving every peso. Sometimes it's about creating something that simply tastes better. Sometimes it's about knowing exactly what's going into your food, and sometimes it's about spending an hour together in the kitchen instead of sitting in traffic going to a restaurant. And sometimes it's just satisfying to say, we made this ourselves. One thing you'll notice on Quiet Cooking by Joe is that we don't rush. There isn't loud music, there isn't constant talking. Instead, we let the cooking speak for itself. You'll see each step from beginning to end. If you're a beginner, you can follow along. If you're experienced, maybe you'll pick up a new idea or technique. We're also creating recipes specifically with the Philippines in mind. Wherever possible, we use ingredients that are available here. When something is difficult to find, we'll suggest alternatives. We'll also tell you where we found certain ingredients so you don't have to spend days searching. This channel also isn't only for expats. It's also for Filipinos who want to learn new recipes. Maybe you're cooking for your husband, maybe for your wife, maybe for your children. Maybe you're just cooking to expand what you can make at home. Food has a wonderful way of bringing different cultures together. A Filipina can surprise her foreign partner with a homemade New England clam chowder, crab cakes, deviled eggs, or a great breakfast. An expat can learn to cook Filipino dishes. Both people learn something new. That's what makes cooking fun. One thing you'll notice is that we always tell you how many servings each recipe makes. That way you can cook for 2 people, 5 people, or even a dinner with friends. We'll also be honest about preparation time, cooking time, ingredient costs, and whether a recipe is worth making again. If something isn't practical, we'll tell you. If something turns out amazing, you'll definitely hear about it. At the end of the day, Quiet Cooking by Joe isn't trying to replace restaurants. Restaurants are great. Street food is great. The wet markets are wonderful. But home cooking has something they don't. It lets you create exactly the meal you want and the way you like it. often for less money than eating. So if you'd like to learn how to prepare delicious Western recipes here in the Philippines, or if you're simply looking for new ideas in the kitchen, I hope you'll take a look at Quiet Cooking by Joe. I'll leave the link below in the description. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for being part of our journey here in the Philippines. We'll see you in the next video.